Hello guys, welcome back to our survival. Last episode, which was the first episode, was really well taken by many of you, many more views than my normal video, so we're going to continue. And I've been busy. I dug out this entire area and boy did it take a bit of time. Let's just say that miner came in handy. To originally get this inside, to mine this area out, I mined out this little area here by hand and it took forever. So what I did is I had to cut off these slanted pieces to get the miner under place and then mine everything out. And to get the miner out, I mined out this way, which will be a small hangar by the end of today. This room in here will be a medical room along with oxygen generators stuff, and this corridor will lead on to the rest of the asteroid base. This area I haven't really done anything with. I haven't even connected pipes to these. Haven't really been using this, but we've got a bit of cobalt since last time. Since all of this is cobalt, we mined it out, and we've still got tons upon tons of it left in the miner. So now my job, what I have to do is I need to fill all of this in, do some light stuff. I'm trying to get perfect settings for these lights so it looks all nice instead of being dark and gloomy down here. So I need to work in that, and I suppose we'll do some progress updates and come back and have some stuff done. That'd probably be a good idea, yeah. So I've been busy, I've done my work, and this is the final result so far. Welded everything up, fixed a few things, walls are implemented, fixed the lighting. But I think we're going to need to do something about these walls and these sections because they get pretty dark. So that's the thing. I've moved a lot of resources into our assembler there. So that means we can take everything off that ship. I better move this one outside. I had to take away the door here so I could get a mine. As you see, I've started our medical room, so I will just keep that there. I think do some building on camera because I haven't really done much of that. Right, so what do we need? 80 construction components, as I want to be able to get all this operational before we tear this apart. So what was it? 80 construction components. And we'll just check from here what we need. 60 metal grids. And 20 small steel tubes. Yeah, I forget a lot of this. Not good at remembering. 20 small steel tubes. The wrong button, there we go. 5 large steel tubes. 10 displays, 10 computers. Where is it? The computers, there they are. Excellent. Now, speaking of last episode, as I was earlier on, I hope you all understood most of it because I was speaking, well, I was quite relaxed, so I wasn't properly speaking English, if you know what I mean. As you all know, or I hope you all know, I'm Scottish, so yeah, we speak English, but it's like the modified version, so it isn't exactly understandable to say someone who has it as a second language, or most people as a matter of fact. So it can be very difficult, especially for me, as most of my viewers are from overseas. So I do my best. I forgot about the interior plates, 20. And the best is what I can offer. Right, 20 of these. Right, that should be the medical room up and running. I hope. Yes. and it's connected to the grid. We can change our astronaut stuff. How am I? No, just leave it as the weight, the standard weight. How much steel plates? We have plenty now. What we need, I can't even remember what they had over at the, what do you call it, the spawn platform. So if I'm right in saying, I believe it was an oxygen generator. Yes, it had to be. As what are you going to do with all your oxygen? Right, if you put it in this wall, we'll put it here for now, but we can move it around. I also like to weld up the walls and floors as I go. Makes things a lot easier. I like this model. It's one of the DX11 models compared to these DX9 ones, so I think they're still updating all these. Five construction components, right, we can read all of that over here. So, what was it? 5 construction components, 2 large steel tubes. Two large steel tubes, yeah, had to be. My memory is shocking. 4 motors, 5 computers. Yeah, we're going to need to go out mining soon for a lot more resources, like all of the valuables, as this supply will not last. This is just working with what we got from the spawn platform. There we go, there we have it. Right, so we can produce oxygen. Now, I can't remember if they had it so that we can store it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we possibly did. So I think we'll be able to maybe make up a oxygen tank. Probably be a good idea. But you know me, instead of doing that I like to cut corners. That's what we'll do. Now what we've got to do is what to pipe up. Now we'll use the curved conveyor tubes. Slightly cheaper. Yep. 40, 80, 120 construction components. This is why I don't record any of this, because it's very, very slow. So 120 construction. Oh, and went off. Don't want to die. And we can make more. 20 construction components, 12 times 3, 24, 36 small steel tubes. See, my math is still good. $18 motors. We'll risk it. No, 18, not 8. Oh well. Right, that should cut it. And as what I do with my Minecraft videos, I'm going to edit this as I go along. Speaking of Minecraft videos, yesterday I released my 4th episode in the Vulture SMP server, and the views in it weren't as good as I normally are, which is due to my tags, because I didn't do what I normally do, which impacted it a lot. My bad. the Space Engineers one, the first episode of this, wow. It's quite possibly the thumbnail because it's very similar to someone else's, but I changed it. So technically it's not stealing. Right, so if we put ice in here, it should generate oxygen so that when we come on over here and we regenerate our health, we can get oxygen if we had some within. Speaking of oxygen, let's go and pull some out. 9.4, 9.14, okay, ice. Let us take 4,000 out. Just in here. You see it's went green, so we can get oxygen from this. Watch the oxygen tab. Went up, same with hydrogen and energy. So we don't need to rely on the bottles, but we'll use them anyway. Speaking of the base, I want to show you all something. Right, so I have this area, and where I've been working, you can see that parts of the base are extruding out of the asteroid. So to hide this, I would normally go into creative and do some stuff with voxels, but I think we're going to add a viewing platform up here eventually so we can view the parts of them out. And to go with it, we'll have connector ports. So for ships like this, we can connect up and the miner. So this is all looking quite nice. We just need to work on lighting, and I believe we can box this off again. I like to ramble on because it wastes time, and I like to have a certain time to each episode. We'll leave that door unwelded down below, as we need these materials elsewhere. So I think I'm going to go and edit what we already have, and if we have time we'll build part of the, what you call it, the hangar. It's the plan. So I've finished working, done all that stuff, and realised we are nearly at the time limit I've set for each of these episodes, because they seem to be better view wise if I do them shorter. So you know me. Anyway, I got this hangar area done. It's very similar to this one but slightly different, with brace design and just size. Messed with lights, got them perfect even though they illuminate quite a bit of the surrounding asteroid. Rounded off parts of this so that next time or in the future we can add a viewing area / platform. Like I'm doing a base review now. We've got to add a light in here, but we've got this operational, which means we can tear down the respawn ship. Everything's looking good, and we'll tidy this room up eventually, but yeah, it's looking good. Anyway, important announcement. Now if you've checked the description below, you already know, well you won't know, but you would have sat through the video to see, but next year I'll be going back to America, visit for 2 weeks I believe, in the end of June, going to Orlando once again. So I think that's a thing, but that's well over a year away from now. June of 2017, a late birthday present anyway. By then I'll be out of school, I'll be in college, so nothing wrong there video wise. I'll be vlogging when I'm over there because I'll have all the gear, and hopefully I would have grew a bit more, and we may even be able to meet up someday. Places I'm going, I'll be going to all the water parks, well most of them, Disney's parks, Universal, going to Kennedy, we're going marlin fishing, everything. So that's good. Anyway, I'd also like to point out that if you have any ideas for this Let's Play series, make sure you put them in the comments. Like if you have like a build you want me to have a look at, make sure you put a link to maybe a blueprint or a world for the Steam Workshop, or if you have any ideas generally, just put them in the comments section down below. And I've been talking for a little while. I like to talk to myself and I edit a lot of it out, and you can tell my voice is starting to decay, so I'm going to leave it here, and this is so I can get this video uploaded in time, because I like to have it uploaded around about in between the 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock at night. So that's why I'd rush a lot of these, but everything's been done. I already took a screenshot of this place, so hope you liked it. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more, and if you're already here and you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you go and view the last one as well, because that's doing well with views. Hopefully this one will too. That's all for me. See you guys next time. Have fun. Bye.